Okay, so on your journey, you're going to see several videos about tracking, the importance of accurate tracking, even how to track, or even using ChatGPT to help us cheat track. Now, the following video is going to be how we set up our tracking and how we're going to save meals to make life easier, because that's what it's about. Being efficient, making life easier, making sure that we're tracking, making sure we're getting the results we're looking for in the best and easiest way possible. Now, for those who think tracking seems a little bit overwhelming, a little bit stressful, that's fine. We'll go ease you in step by step. You should have hopefully seen the video where we'll start off with just your breakfasts, whether you have 1, 2, or 3, and you're just going to track them, whether it's for a week or 2 weeks, and you're going to get the best average and save them. And then you progress and you do your lunches, and then you'll do some dinners. And by the time you've done 3 to 6 weeks of this and you've eased yourself in with little bits of tracking, it becomes a lot easier, less stressful, less overwhelming, and a normal part of your life. So in the following video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to track one of my breakfasts and how we save it to our phone, and then how we amend that each and every time we want to eat it, but the portions slightly change. Therefore, the calories will change. Because remember, accuracy matters more than anything. We can't just bypass 50 calories here and there, 100 calories here and there, because they add up, and that's why we don't lose weight. Now, the following meal is going to be very easy to make and track, okay? I'm just having literally a bacon, sausage, and egg sandwich, okay? I don't use butter because I like to keep the calories extra low. I use a bit of brown sauce, which I prefer anyway. Now, when it comes to tracking, your bread's easy. We don't need to weigh your bread, okay? It's going to get the average of each slice. Eggs, we are literally going to take a picture of that. We're going to save it. Our bacon, we're literally going to take a picture of that. Barcodes, 2 pieces of bacon, 3 pieces of bacon, 4 pieces. That's easy. And then just pot of sausages, again, scan the barcode, 1, 2, 3, 4, how many pieces you like. Now, I've got everything running in the background. I've got the bacon, sausages on, eggs will be on in a moment. The only thing we really actually need to weigh is the HP brown sauce. And when we track this, what I'm going to do is I'll make it 3 to 5 times and I'll get the best average, because I tend to put the sauce on the exact same each time. Got the bread on. I'm going to come, this is one way we can do it. Literally just up and down with the brown sauce, 17 grams. Now, I'll do it 2 more times, and if it's in and around 17 grams, I'd probably save it as 20. The reason I'd save it as 20 is just because of other things during the day. Forgetting this tiny little thing here, tiny little thing there. But again, this is a nice easy meal, this one. I've literally barcoded the bacon, the eggs, the bread. It's only really the sauce that we need to weigh, and that's done. So then you've got a couple of options. You've tracked most of the things as you go along. I'd track the rest of the food now, while I'm waiting, and I'd save it in the phone, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. But the best thing is, get it tracked beforehand, get it all saved beforehand, make your food, and then enjoy it. Don't track the food afterwards. Get it done beforehand, enjoy your food, and then move on with your day. So there you go, the food is made. And we want to save as many meals as possible and build up a library to make life easier. Because then it's a case of literally pressing a few buttons and uploading it to the day. And say for instance, you're gonna have 2 sandwiches, then you just put the quantities to them. Just say you're gonna have more bacon or less bacon, you change the quantity to suit. But it's as easy as that, guys. We're trying to make life easier, and this will be easier. And if you watch next, you'll see exactly how we input on MyFitnessPal, how we save it as a meal, and then how we upload it on another day. Okay, to get started, we'll jump onto the MyFitnessPal app. We're gonna go to the day, and we're gonna add all the ingredients bit by bit. Scan them, we add them on, and we check they are the right calories. From here, we're going to save this meal. We're going to name that meal, make it nice and easy. For me, this is a cut life version of a bacon, sausage, and egg butty. Obviously, if it wasn't cut life, it'd be a much higher calories. Hit save, and there we are, done. So go to the following day, you're going to have the same meal, and we're going to then add meal, okay? Meals will then show up. Press plus button, and it will be added to the day as fast as that. But say the following day you had 3 pieces of bacon, then we change the number of servings, yeah? We change the quantity to suit. 2 eggs, change it all up, and there we go. It's as quick and as effective as that. But we can log our foods much quicker when they're saved, and we can change the quantities to suit when we like. This is how quick and easy tracking can be.